How much time are you spending on that?
Why shouldn't Kasamatsu just take on Kamiyama's work then?
Couldn't Kasamatsu do all that by himself anyway?
Yeah, my friend's company is apparently going through a hard time. So if you have nothing better to do, why don't you work there? What the heck? Isn't that just crazy? Oh yeah, I can take revenge on them.
I'm Kamiyama Yuji. I work in the accounting department of a company in Tokyo. It seems that I was suited for accounting from a long time ago because of my calm and careful personality. And I'm having fun at work every day, except for one problem. That is...
Hey Kamiyama, are you still working?
Oh yeah. His name is Kasamatsu Ryuji. He's also in accounting and is efficient at work. And has the social ability to become friends with anyone. So, he's well liked by others. Ryuji is always able to finish work earlier than I can.
How much time are you spending on that?
Oh, this is...
I know, right?
I finished that by early afternoon. And I had so much trouble coming up with how to kill time after that. Wow, Kasamatsu. There's really a difference with smart people.
Why shouldn't Kasamatsu just take on Kamiyama's work then?
Couldn't Kasamatsu do all that by himself anyway? Haha, stop it. So, why don't we go get drinks? Just the some of us who have already finished work.
I'm always being made fun of like this. I really hate this. It's not like I want to stay over time. But still, it was only Ryuji and his friends that would bother me like that. So when I was working, I could forget about them. However... Oh, that's...
Wow. That Kasamatsu in your department. Isn't he so impressive? I mean, the accounting department is famous for being hectic. But he never works overtime. He doesn't even make mistakes. You really start to expect a lot from him. Yeah, it's true. Oh yeah. Was there one other person? Oh, you mean Kamiyama? He's serious about his work, but he's not the most efficient. Oh, what? That's the opposite of Kasamatsu. Why shouldn't he do everything instead?
You have a point. I accidentally stumbled on this conversation. That was my department manager and the sales manager, wasn't it? I see. Turns out I really wasn't important after all. Of course, everyone would prefer someone like Ryuji. I don't know how I worked the rest of the day, but I was in bed at home before I realized. And then, I quit.
I see.
Thank you for everything up to today. I felt I did not fit in my workplace and decided to quit my job. So it's done now. Well, that was anticlimactic. I thought I was good at my job. My work was transferred smoothly to the others in the department. And after that, I truly quit. When I was about to go home for the last time...
Hey, Kamiyama!
What? Ryuji was rushing toward me. Ryuji? What? When I stopped walking and turned to him.
Are you quitting?
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like a good idea. You're not too good at the job, are you?
Oh, right.
It's fine. You'll find something you're more fit for. Good luck.
Since that day, I didn't feel like doing anything. I didn't really have a hobby. So I fortunately had some savings. And I was spending some time doing nothing. But one day... I wonder who... Yes!
Oh, long time no see. How are you?
My younger sister Chisato come to visit my house. Chisato's personality is the stark opposite of mine. She's very callous. She doesn't think of others' feelings either, and can say some really harsh things. But I know she's not intending to hurt, so I didn't get so offended. Oh, Chisato, it's you. Yeah, I'm good.
What's up with that attitude? Aren't you happy to see your cute little sister?
I'm happy. Come inside anyhow. So, what's up?
Oh, right. You quit your job, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Ugh. Why are you being so sad? I brought you good news. You look like you need it.
Good news?
Yeah, my friend's company is apparently going through a hard time. So if you have nothing better to do, why don't you work there?
What?
They're looking for people with experience in accounting, but they're having a hard time finding them. Weren't you working in accounting?
According to Chisato, while they had set up a new company, they were struggling with the accounting parts because of their little experience. It's true that I was working in accounting and that I enjoyed it. But I'm...
What's wrong?
No, I'm...
You're like that again. So dark. You're always like that.
What?
I heard from Mom. You didn't get on well with the other people in your department, right?
Well...
But it's okay, my friend is really sweet. And plus, your cute little sister is asking you.
Right, fine then. I can't stay like this forever. But if I'm going to work...
Okay, what about you just help out? You seem a bit afraid of starting work again. But it's fine if you're just helping out, right?
Right. You can think of it that way. Fine. I'll help out, it's alright. I was persuaded by Chisato, and ended up deciding to help out at her friend's company.
Oh, you're Chijan's brother? Thanks for coming.
Oh, thank you for having me. Wait, she was Chisato's best friend and the CEO of this company, Sakura Matsuri. She looked a bit over the top, but never mind that. Is this...
I'm sorry? I thought you already heard from Chichan.
The company was in a far more critical state than I imagined, and I couldn't hide my shock. Maybe we should start by sweeping the office. Looks like we made some progress.
Thanks, Yuji. I know it's sudden, but could you please take charge of accounting side?
Yes. This was how I started off as a new accountant.
Yuji, is this...
Oh, so this is...
Wow, thanks.
Miss Sakura, it seems like you stumbled on this part, so I fixed it for you.
Thanks.
The company that Miss Sakura was operating was an apparel shop, and she was also the designer behind her products. It could be because of the industry, but the employees were also cheerful and would talk a lot. Even to me, was more of an introvert, and I found myself having more fun than before. One day, this is it for today.
Oh, Yuji?
Oh, Miss Sakura, hello.
I didn't realize you were still here. I'm so sorry. I'm making you do so much.
No, I'm enjoying it.
Enjoying it? Oh, really? That's good to hear. But I can't help being curious. I heard from Chi-chan, but you were working at a pretty good company before, right? I was curious why you had to quit. Because you're so hardworking and careful, and you rarely make any mistakes. So I feel like you could do well anywhere.
It's not something I necessarily want to talk about. But if it's Miss Sakura... Well, to be honest, does Miss Sakura have some sort of talent to make people open up to her? Before I was aware of it, I was already bringing up everything from my past.
What the heck? Isn't that just crazy? They're just crazy for not appreciating how hardworking you are. And that guy that went out of his way to make fun of you. I'm so pissed.
Well, but it's true that I couldn't do the work well.
No, that's not true. Oh yeah, I can take revenge on them.
What?
Hey, Yuji, if you like, won't you be my employee?
Huh? But I'm just...
I won't force you into anything. I know you went through a lot, but there's no one here that will drag you down. But you're a necessary part of our company now. So, if it's alright with you...
I've never had someone say so much of me. If I'm working alongside Miss Sakura? Are you really sure?
Of course! Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm going to give him all. A month since I started helping out, I started to work under Miss Sakura as an official employee. One day...
Yuji, Are you free tonight?
Oh, yeah, I am.
Let's go get dinner then.
Sounds good. Should we invite Chisato with us too?
Oh, yeah. Cheers!
We deserve this.
Yuji, you deserve this. Both of you. Matsuri, how's my brother doing? Really, I'm so happy he came to us.
Chi-chan, thank you to you too.
That's saying too much.
Right? Right? I brought him to you. Right?
Hey, Chisato, don't go overboard. Anyway, why this dinner all of a sudden?
Oh, it's a welcome party of sorts.
I see. Thank you.
Yuji, aren't you so strange?
Huh?
Like, normally, you're so slow and confused about everything. But when it comes to work, it's like a switch turns on inside you. He's been like this forever. Right, big brother? Really? Like with studying or gaming, once he starts focusing, it's like he turns into a different person. He won't respond even when you talk to him. It really happened a lot, you know? Like, when I wanted to eat with him.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Really? He's like that at work too. Like the air around him, you know? It changes. When Yuji doesn't respond to me, you pull on his ear like this. So, when he stops responding to you, just pull like this. Pull, pull.
What?
Okay, I'll do that. Well, then, I'm going this way. Bye-bye.
Bye, take care.
Bye, Chi-chan. That was fun, wasn't it, Yuji?
Yes, I had a lot of fun. Shall we go home too?
Yeah, wait a moment.
Huh?
It's just us two next time, okay?
Oh, okay.
Well then, let's go home.
Wow. Since that night, we started to go out for dinner almost every week. And we enjoyed spending time together outside of work. Miss Sakura is really so cheerful and funny. I'm so happy I can spend so much time with someone like her. But then one day, I heard that the seafood here is good.
Really? I'm so excited.
I bumped into the last person I wanted to see.
Huh? Oh, it's you.
Huh? Where Miss Sakura and I were sharing a meal, Ryuji appeared all of a sudden and started to talk to me. Ryuji?
What's that face? We haven't seen each other in a while, but you look so disappointed.
That's not...
Anyway, did you find a new company?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, really? That's great. Although I'm guessing your reputation hasn't changed at your new place.
That's not... This is awful. I would never have thought I'd see Ryuji at a place like this. Is it alright if you... I'm in the middle of a meal, so...
Huh? Why so cold? But anyway, didn't know you had a girl. Isn't she cute when you look at her closely?
What?
Hey you! Are you sure you want to be with someone so pathetic? This guy, he was so useless at his old workplace. And no one wanted him around, so he quit by himself. A pretty girl like you shouldn't have anything to do with him. So what do you think? With me?
You're so loud.
What?
What? Miss Sakura?
Did I catch that?
I said you're so loud. Couldn't you hear me?
What? I work at a major company.
Really? Sorry I didn't introduce myself sooner. I'm from here.
Huh? Wait.
I'm the director of this company, Sakura Matsuri.
What? Isn't this that famous?
Well, there's been a lot of customers that have been supporting us recently.
It was true. Miss Sakura's company was quickly gaining a lot of attention from young people within the fashion industry. Although I didn't know of it, as I'm not so up to date in fashion. But Chisato was gushing about it, so it must be true. Even so, wow, so it was that famous? I knew Ryuji was interested in fashion from before.
Hey, Kamiyama, how did you catch someone like her?
He's working at my place, aren't you, Yuji?
Oh, yes. She's the CEO of the company I work at now.
Huh? Why you?
Well, I had some luck.
So that's that then. Can you leave us alone now?
Wait.
Now what?
Really? Are you really sure you're good with him? I'm more talented than him, but if you're really sure.
Whatever.
Huh?
So you're saying that you can't accept someone who's doing better than you when you're not doing well, right?
What?
What's going on?
Aren't you struggling at work these days?
Why would you?
Oh.
It seems like you understand, Yuji.
What?
Because it was Yuji that used to correct all your mistakes at work.
It's true. The reason I used to stay overtime at work at my previous company was to fix all Ryuji's mistakes. Ryuji is really fast at his work, but he does get clumsy because of that. And because I'm more careful, I was the one that went over all of the mistakes and fixed them.
Why would you know such a... Why did you never say that?
It's just who I am. And anyway, would you have listened to me if I spoke to you about it?
So that's that anyway. I'm in the middle of a date with my boyfriend now. Don't bother us anymore, won't you?
What? That face? Is it Mary, the model?
Yep, and I chose Yuji. If you keep talking like that about someone I fell in love with, I won't forgive you, okay?
Miss Sakura?
Let's talk later. We need to get out of this place.
What?
Come on, we're leaving.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, okay, for causing such a fuss.
No, it's alright. So, are you some kind of celebrity?
Yeah, but you're really not interested in that kind of thing, are you? I'm pretty famous, you know.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Don't worry about it.
Right. Thank you for that earlier. I was happy to hear you talk about me like that, even if it was exaggerated.
What?
What?
Have you not noticed yet?
What? I mean, you called me your boyfriend.
Oh, Yuji, I like you.
What? What? Why would you... Me?
Why do you think we go out every week?
Well, I mean, that's... You were thinking I was still unsure about work. And you wanted to be nice to me?
I can't believe how clueless you are. I won't do all this if I don't like them.
So you're...
Of course I like you.
But I'm not attractive in any sense of the word.
You are. Don't you remember what my company was like before? It used to be so horrible. But you just showed up one day and did something about it. But you're so modest, and you're kind to everyone. Although I think you're too modest sometimes. I like all of that about you, Yuji.
I didn't know she felt that towards me. I also... When you said you wanted to take revenge of my last company when I was feeling down, and I thought you were just a bright person at first, but as we started going out like this, I realized I was starting to like you. But I always thought you and I would never be on the same place. Knowing myself, I'm really happy to hear that you feel the same way. But could you give me a bit of time? I know it's selfish, but I don't feel very confident myself yet. So please give me some time. Oh, but if you can't, that's also okay.
I'll wait. You're so unfair, aren't you? Of course, I can only wait when you say it like that.
Thank you. At Ryuji's workplace, he seemed to attract a lot of negative attention after making so many mistakes at work. And because there was nobody around to cover up for him anymore, he became so uncomfortable that he ended up quitting. I heard this from someone at my old company, and along with it, they apologized to me for insulting me before.
I never knew you were always doing the dirty work for Ryuji. I beg you, won't you please come back and work for us?
I'm glad to hear that, but I can't. I'm really happy now.
Really?
They asked me to return to the company, but I refused politely. And as for myself and Miss Sakura, I'm sorry for making you wait.
Really, Yuji, you'll face trouble if you make a pretty woman wait.
A lot happened, but I'm finally more confident in myself. It's all thanks to you, Miss Sakura. I can feel good about myself because I'm always with someone who's so full of kindness and hope. Please be my girlfriend.
I won't wait for you anymore, alright? If you make me wait again, I don't care what happens to you.
Of course. We started dating, and it's been smooth sailing since then. Although we're two very different people, we lean on each other, and I hope we can continue like this.
Aren't there so many people who don't realize they're being supported by others? And are always overestimating what they're capable of? Let's not be somebody like that. Thank you for watching. How did you like this story? Please be looking forward to the next one. See you soon. Bye-bye.